Temperatures kind of volleying in the 80s and the 90s, but then we really jump up Tuesday through Thursday. This is when we could be talking a heat wave, folks. Temperatures into the mid 90s. We're going shy on Wednesday, 95. We could get even hotter than that in some areas. Doug?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we're talking 95 degrees on Wednesday. I wouldn't be surprised if some areas saw upper 90s. Maybe close to 100 on Wednesday and maybe Thursday as well. So we'll have to see exactly what we're expecting over the next couple of days. All right, guys, that's about all the time I have. I see you later just watching, so I'm just going to have a French fry. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding because nobody touches my thrashers. If I have them, nobody's touching mine either, right? No, again. All right, I'm going to send it back into you guys.
All right, Doug.
Trust me, I'm going to talk, and then you have to meet somebody first. You have to introduce yourself, and I didn't do that.
Yeah, don't touch her thrashers.
Nice to meet you.
I would keep it moving.
There we go.
All right. You know, if you want to make a difference, you need passion.
That's right. And tonight, Leon Harris introduces us to a teenager who has just that. The young man learned about an organization through a chance encounter, and it changed his life. Leon?
That's right, and it's also changed the lives of many that he's helping. Some of them with 2 legs, some with 4. He's found a special way to say thanks to those who have served our nation, and that's what makes Dylan Kurtz this week's Harris's Hero.
It all got started with a bad hair day.
Dylan Kurtz sent in a photo of his uncooperative hair one morning, hoping to be included in a photo shoot that would raise money for children in foster care. The 15-year-old struck up a conversation with the photographer who told him about another organization.
So she ended up telling me about Paws for People because she knew I had a brother on the autism spectrum, and they help children on the autism spectrum and children with disabilities.
They also train dogs that help adults with post-traumatic stress. Veterans like Walter.
Walter spent 46 years in the basement of his house with PTS after the Vietnam War.
Yeah, I was giving up on life.
That's why these dogs are so important, because they're changing lives. But it costs $60,000 to train one dog.
It's anywhere from a year to 18 months. Some specialized dogs, like scent dogs, diabetes, seizure alert, they're in training a little bit longer.
That's where Dylan comes in.
Most boys, 14-year-old boys, are out at the movies, out with their buddies, playing sports, and Dylan's looking at ways to change people's lives.
He finds ways to raise money for Paws for People. In 3 years, he's helped raise more than $10,000.
Thank you.
The organization is so grateful. Dylan has spoken out publicly for them in front of big groups, and he has shown the calming force these dogs can provide.
The first time especially, I had a nervous breakdown before, but all the service dogs that had been trained by Paws for People actually picked up on my stress, and they comforted me, and that's what helped me get through it that first time.
Are you serious? So you actually had a real demonstration of the power of the connection there with the dog?
Yeah, they totally sense it.
Dylan's philosophy on helping others is simple. Anyone can make a difference, and it can all start with something as simple as a bad hair day.
Even a single hair casts a shadow. That single hair can be you and your efforts. The shadow you create might be small or it might be huge, but you can make a difference.
I told Dylan I'm going to steal that line. A single hair can cast a shadow. Any small effort could make a big difference. And Dylan told us that what this organization really needs is people to host the puppies. So basically what they're looking for is someone to become foster parents for the dogs before they get sent into the prison training program to then be delivered to those who are suffering from PTSD. So if you'd like to learn more about that or Dylan's fundraising efforts, head to our NBC Washington app and search for Harris's Heroes.
Something tells me they'll have some takers really, really soon.
I sure hope
right?
so. It's a really good group.
Absolutely.
Really hope so. Dylan's a really good guy.
Yeah, and a compassionate young man.
Yes.
But he cares that much about others.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here's hoping his peers learn some of that, huh?
Yeah.
Leon, thank you.
Got it.
We continue to follow some breaking news this hour.
All right, 4 firefighters injured in a crash on the 14th Street Bridge. One of them injured critically. We're told they were at the scene of a crash when another car hit them. We're going to have a live report coming up next on News 4 at 6.
Captioning brought to you by Belfort, Washington's largest furniture and mattress store.
This is Will preparing for takeoff. And this is a loving reminder from his wife. This is Will finally depositing that expense check.